Inside of this box is the 14-inch M2 MacBook Pro. This is the spec'd out 14-inch MacBook Pro, and as you guys may know or have seen in some of my previous videos, I was so dead set on getting the 16, 100%. I was so dead set on getting the 16, so you might be wondering, why are you right now unboxing the 14? Well, my friends, I wanna start this off by saying I have never had an Apple product have a problem, any type of issue, even with like the butterfly keyboard when people were having problems with those. I still love the butterfly keyboard. I'm just gonna put that out there. And also, like, I freaking love the touch bar. I actually maybe kind of miss it a little bit. But all that being said, when I was unboxing my 16-inch, I was making an unboxing video. I was super hyped, so excited. And as soon as I opened it, here we go. Like, it's just more exciting because I know this is mine. This is my baby. I've been going to bed every single night thinking, should I have gotten the 14-inch MacBook Pro? Should I have gotten the smaller one? Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's here. It's officially here. It smells nice. So good. So clean, so fresh. Okay, so this looks like something. What is that? It's supposed to be like that. This little piece of plastic is like coming up. Look right there.
What? Oh, that's pretty interesting.
I noticed that along the seam of where the display would kind of meet the casing, there was like a small little defect. And I was like, this is weird. Like, I don't think that should be like that. I think this may alter the entire course of
To use English as the main language, press
Don't
the
talk to
return
me right
key.
now. So I'm gonna return this one. But now I think that this has made my decision to get the 14-inch MacBook. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Long story short, reached out to Apple customer service. They were incredible. I returned the computer, basically got a refund that same day. I also ordered the 14-inch MacBook Pro, just like right off the Apple website. Like, I didn't have any special treatment. It wasn't like, hey, we're sending you another one. No, I went, repurchased this from like apple.com, and it said that it was gonna get here it's supposed to be here actually like next week. So this came super fast and I'm so hyped to open it. Now from day one, when I ordered the M2 16-inch, I kept having like, not regrets, but something kept telling me, Justine, I think that you might want to try the 14-inch. But I knew that my MacBook was already arriving. I didn't want to wait any longer. I've been going to bed every single night thinking, should I have gotten the 14-inch MacBook Pro? Should I have gotten the smaller one? And then this random little mishap happened. And it's one of those things where I strongly believe that everything happens for a reason in life. And I'm actually really excited about this 14-inch. Now I'm back to traveling a lot and traveling with a smaller device, something that is lighter, because I also sometimes tend to travel with a PC gaming laptop, plus my iPad and a Kindle. I have a lot of gear inside of a tiny, small little backpack. So anything that I can do to save space, I'm so here for it. And the thing that I love about the 14-inch is the fact that while I'm saving space, I don't have to give up quality or performance. This also, I know I'm supposed to be unboxing this, but I feel like I have so much to talk to you guys about because I have a lot of thoughts. I had been using the 13-inch M1 when that first came out, and to go from that 13-inch to the 16-inch was such a huge jump. I almost felt like, oh, I love the screen real estate, I can't go back. But the screen real estate on these 14s, it really isn't that much smaller, and it is larger than the 13. I'm having all sorts of justifications here. I am just very excited about this. I had used the 14-inch M1 in a lot of beta tests, but I'd never used it as my main device. So here it is, the 14-inch, the unboxing, it's happening now. Yes! I did end up getting the space gray. I hope I did. I ordered it so quick, I honestly don't even remember. Yes, you are space gray and beautiful, and look at this. Like this, it's such a perfect size. It really is incredible. This is gonna be perfect. Yeah, this is the right decision. It just feels right. I could not be happier. This came at the perfect time because I started traveling again a lot, and being able to have this much smaller profile computer on a plane has made such a huge difference, because I unfortunately fly Spirit Airlines, and those freaking seats and their tray table is so teeny tiny. I should have taken a video the last time I was on it because I was so freaking cramped, but this was so small that it actually fit right on the tray table. I was able to edit for about 4.5 hours pretty much and had no issues whatsoever. The thing that I have noticed, well, I mean, I don't know how you couldn't notice it, is the battery life compared to the 16-inch, because that 16-inch battery life was phenomenal. Now this one, it's definitely not as good, so it is a noticeable difference, but it's something that I have so willing to deal with. I have been carrying just like a little portable battery charger, and I'll use that to get a little extra juice if I'm on the road or if I'm on a plane. But this has been a freaking game changer. I always wanted to have like the biggest and best computers and having like the largest displays, and recently I'm like, that's actually, I don't really know. This is so perfect for me. I'm able to use a smaller backpack. I can fit this inside of this other little backpack that I have that is so tiny. It definitely potentially might rip the zippers, but I can fit it in there. I can't believe it. This is just, I love it so much. I can't even say enough great things about it. Like, it is, like, I know I sometimes get a little dramatic and say it's life-changing, but getting the 14-inch for me actually has been life-changing. I would love to see a compilation of all of the things that I've said that are life-changing. The one thing I did notice, I think this might be a Final Cut specific issue, that I've been having a little bit of Final Cut lag when I'm editing. I'm like kind of fingers crossed, like hoping for an update. But for the most part, like this thing is, it's so fast. I have traveled pretty much around the world at this point with this laptop, and it has not disappointed whatsoever. My biggest concern getting it was I thought that the screen real estate would be too small because I was so used to editing with a 16-inch, and honestly, I don't even think I've noticed at all. Like, I just have this and my phone, and I can basically go and work and do anything anywhere. And I have the 8TB version, and with that, I'm able to do almost all of my work right here on the device. I don't even need to bring external drives. Even though I bring them, I don't have to use them. I always do make sure that if I'm working on a project, I have it backed up on an external, just in case I lose my laptop or something like that. I'm always so afraid of this getting taken, because it's like, yes, I would be very sad that I would have to buy a new computer, but to be honest, sometimes the files and the video are more important than this device itself. So I do either make sure they're backed up to the cloud, or they are on a hard drive somewhere, or a solid state drive. Most likely it's a solid state. I also like this has a smaller charging brick, so that also has decreased the footprint of the devices that I have to travel with. One of the questions that a lot of people have is, do I need to upgrade to the M2 if I have an M1? And I'm just gonna be the first to say, no, you do not. If I wasn't Apple obsessed iJustine, I would have stayed with the M1 because that thing is so freaking powerful. Honestly, you don't need to upgrade. If you do still have an Intel MacBook and you are looking to upgrade, then that's where I say it is time, my friends. Go to the M2. Or if you can find an M1 cheaper, then honestly, that's also a great route to go as well. Either way, I think that you will be super happy with this, and I'm so looking forward to WWDC to see what is in store for the next version of macOS. And with that, my friends, I will see you in my next video. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!